Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
By Azura?
What's up, everybody? It is Ray here, and welcome to a new mod. It's been released for Rise of Witch King patch 2.02. And it is called the Battle For Tamriel. The Elder Scrolls, of course. As you can see here. So, of course, if you haven't figured it out, is an Elder Scrolls mod for Battle For Tamriel 2. Rise of Witch King specifically. That has been released into beta recently. And we're going to give it a go. There's two factions in the beta. There is the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion, which is the High Elf Altmers, whatever you want to call them. And of course, the Empire is the people from Cyrodiil. I think they might have units from other factions, perhaps other races, whatever, in their rosters. Because the Aldmeri Dominion is made up of like the Wood Elves, the High Elves, something else, Argonians maybe, I can't remember. Alright, but we're going to be looking at the Empire specifically today. This is the first time I booted this mod up, so I haven't actually seen anything, really. I've seen a little bit in passing on someone's video, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't want to spoil myself, of course, because I knew I was going to give it a try. I love the Elder Scrolls. I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan. You probably noticed I'm still uploading Skyrim to my YouTube channel. So, you know, it's a no-brainer. Okay, so we have Novice, Adept, Expert, and Master. Normally I would do this without an AI to showcase. We're just going to do a showcase. We're going to look at a faction specifically. We're going to look at the Empire. We're going to face the Dominion. And I guess we're just going to roll with it. Hopefully we find the ring. We probably don't want those on. I don't actually know if this mod has faction colors or not. I don't think it does. But you never know. This mod comes with a lot of new maps as well. Looks like they put the little it's like an asterisk. I don't know what that's called. Maybe. Goblins, spiders, ogres. Ooh, they got ogres. Cool. Okay. I mean, this would probably be a good map to be able to defend. And it has an inn, so I can show the inn unit. What else is there, though? I haven't actually looked at any of these, like I said. I haven't really done much. We have the Gold Coast, the Great Forest. What else we got? Crystal Tower. Colovian Highlands. Should we try that really narrow one? It might make it easier for me to showcase the faction, which is kind of what we want to do here. I didn't mean to put him on Novice, though. Shit. It would be maybe not fine. Should I up the difficulty? It does have, of course, as you've heard, custom music. Well, not custom, but hang on. I'm going to up the difficulty real fast. Bear with me. It'll take one moment. I think we can do Expert. Yeah, Oblivion music? Oh, so good. I absolutely love the Elder Scrolls music, so this is very nice. And I don't have to worry about YouTube copyright, probably. Alright, so we have an Imperial farm. Just like a normal farm, but it's Imperial.
There's a good place.
Throw those down. Trains guards, town guard, Legion infantry, and city cohorts. Okay. We're gonna do our old starts here.
Straight away.
I'm a normal start. Not rotating my farm because I'm pro. Here's the fortress for Cyrodiil. It's very castle-y looking. Reminds me of the forts and stuff from Cyrodiil and stuff. And here is a farm. I am playing on ultra high, so we can see everything in all its glory. It says level 1 farm. Pretty cool. It's got growing wheat. Wheat. I do need to be prepared for the AI. And we do have a 4K start, so I should probably buy a hero. So let's get a barracks. We'll have a look at that bad boy.
Time to start building.
So we got here dragon banners. We should probably buy those. We're gonna beat heroes, right? Reduce hero recruit time and revival time. So that's a house of healing, basically. Let's recruit blades from the fortress. Ooh. Silver munitions. Okay.
We've
Stonework.
upgraded the fortress.
Emperor's Tower requires Imperial Stonework. Provides Emperor's Edict power. Okay. Speaking of powers, it's got its own power tree as well. Of course it does. Legions assemble. That's a rally call. We got a rebuild. It's even called rebuild. And healing hands. Partially heals units and replaces one dead man per battalion. Okay, so we get heal, rebuild, rally call, basically. So that's all pretty much the same, but it's got new icons and stuff. Well, I guess I need to see what the second tier is, so I know what I'm going for, huh? Halves the resource production of any resource structure within the area of effect. Imperial taxes. That's like Blight from 2.01 of Rise of the Witch King, I guess. Summon a defensive fort garrison with Legion marksman. 6 stealth units. Cool. Summons Yanis Hasildor of Empire Count of Skingrad. That sounds cool. Increase city cohort and Legion troop production speed. I'm liking this side a little better. Let's go for heal. I guess I'm gonna get a hero, right? It just makes sense. It just works. Really? Well, I'm definitely gonna buy him. Caius Casades. I'm not sure how you say his name. I never knew. But he is the Imperial Spymaster from Morrowind that you do the main quest from. He's a skooma addict with no shirt. So, see what he looks like. So we have Town Guard Swordsman. We have Town Guard Spearman. Let's get one of each. I'm going to zoom in on each and look at them in detail. We have the barracks. We can really zoom in on this map. So much so that we can almost go through the world. Wow.
Let's get this thing moving. There's a good place.
I hope the AI works in this map. I have no idea. Never tried it. I hope the ring is on. This map.
No. I'm just an old man with a skooma problem.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions. Ah, well, duty calls.
That's amazing. There he is. Oh, he's stealth.
I only have a few moments.
Very cool.
It's not all that bad, really.
The enemy is near.
Oh, there's the AI. There.
I have you. You're mine.
I like the voice files.
The farms are under attack.
They look cool too.
Attacking the builder.
No, I need those. There's wall hubs in this.
How can I serve?
Oh, that means there's walls.
Violence had always come to violence.
Arwen? Apparently he's fragile. Let's buy him back. He made Arwen's death sound.
We are ready for anything.
I guess he uses Arwen's model. There we go. We got some spearmen, which are using,
Form up.
one of the Cyrodiil towns. Lewin? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a while since I played Oblivion. We got some swordsmen. They have... I don't know. I don't know what crest they're on the crest. But they have a variation between
Let's get working.
different places in
Know
Cyrodiil.
what we need?
Let's get 2 more.
We are ready for anything.
Are they always like that?
For the Emperor! Someone steal your sweet roll again?
Nice.
Form up. Acknowledged.
Be careful. You're spy-
Long live the Empire!
They're attacking the farm.
Very cool. Oh no! Classic me. What? Apparently you can't cancel buildings? It is a beta. So there might be bugs or, whatever. It's unfinished.
Form up.
Are these guys the same? No. They have a random skin from a different fiefdom or whatever you want to call it.
Acknowledged.
That's
A
awesome.
spy? No.
What's the matter?
I'm just an old man.
What else can we use?
Awaiting your command.
Delphine? General Tullius?
Enemy. They're here.
Champion of Cyrodiil? Oh my god.
Form up.
Dude,
Destroy them.
some big cats. I'm guessing spears will be good against those.
We are ready for anything.
The spears are from...
The Emperor!
Is that Breville? I think so. I think I wrote that one.
Might of the Empire!
And these spears were not Breville, yeah. They have a random skin. That's so
We're
cool.
about to find more trouble than you could possibly imagine.
Kai's eats a small portion of Moonshakers, gives him 20% damage, 100 speed, 50 seconds. Okay.
They're attacking the farms.
What the hell are you? Kill it. Kill it with fire.
I have you.
The enemy is here.
Battering ram. The blades, battering ram, and onager can't be summoned. Ah. So you get 2 random Imperial battalions, but except for those. Okay.
They're attacking!
Who is this? The Green Lady. More like the Dead Lady, am I
What's
right?
the matter? Why do you disturb me?
Okay, they keep coming from this way. Let's send our boys over there. Gaius is a bit, he's a bit weak. Oh god! Oh boy! Oh, I missed the heal
About
as
to
well.
find more trouble than you could possibly imagine.
Caius. Anyway, Martin Septim, Titus Mead II, Abner Tharn. Okay. I recognize all of these characters, I believe. Cool. Let's get the champion of Cyrodiil. That's the character player from Oblivion. So I guess they're now a recruitable hero. I'm guessing when they come out with Morrowind, because they are working on it, you'll get the Nervarian. Pretty neat. They have a little roadmap like thing. I haven't looked at it, but they have like a plan of what they're going to do with the mod. It's probably on there. So we'll get dormitories. We'll get an arrow tower. I didn't mean to get that. Oh, you can't get the trebuchet parts on there. Okay, let's get a dormitory here, and we'll get a trebuchet here. Just to see what they look like, of course. I'm sure it won't hurt. Get Imperial Stonework as well. Oh, this is awesome.
Where you stand.
I will protect this land.
The farms are under attack.
Our people must survive.
There he is.
We move onward.
Champion of Cyrodiil. I'll do my best to look at things and also not die. That is the downside, of course, of playing while you showcase. I'm probably dying. I don't feel like I'm winning. Mount Shadowmere dismount. Ooh. There's a lot of spearmen there, though, so I'm not gonna do that.
Soldiers at the ready.
Oh, good, they're okay. Going to attack my
Victory will be ours.
stupid wall hub. Feels good. We can build a wall as well. Look, their walls look cool. They're very castle-y, very Cyrodiil. I don't want to put it there, though.
Awaiting your command.
I love it.
Imperial soldiers never surrender.
What is it shooting at? Oh.
Without delay, nothing shall stand
Okay.
before us.
So we can mount Shadowmere. We probably should, just to check it out, you know? There it is. Shadowmere is a black horse, of course, from the Dark Brotherhood. Pretty neat. And we got the Great Cowl of Nocturnal. Champion equips a Great Cowl and stuns enemy around him. Okay. Apparently there's no... I didn't expect him to put a Great Cowl on him.
Rise up.
I wasn't sure if it would or not.
Victory will be ours.
That'll probably do something when we're actually near enemies. I'm gonna take him off his horse because I'm not known for keeping my heroes
We
alive.
must survive. Let us
I think the music might be slightly too loud. As much as I love it. Was the music in the menu? Lord of the Rings music? I assume some of this music is from Elder Scrolls Online. Because I don't recognize some of it like this.
forward.
I know any of Oblivion's music. I know any of Morrowind's music.
We got work to
And
do.
any of Skyrim's music, probably. So any Elder Scrolls music I don't recognize.
Straight away.
Oh, I even recognize Daggerfall music.
Let's get working. There they are.
I wouldn't recognize Elder Scrolls Online because I didn't play a whole lot of it.
There's a good place.
It's a cool game, but it's an MMO.
How can I serve?
I'm just not into MMOs.
Improve the barracks. We have a
Khajiit! Okay, so the Khajiit are part of the Eldmeri Dominion.
slay the creatures.
Feels bad because I hate the Eldmeri Dominion, but I love Khajiits. Khajiiti. Yep, we buffed our boys.
None survive.
Let's try this out. Ah! So it acts like soul freeze, I guess, for the sorcerers from Ingmar. But I guess you can still kill them. That's good.
Their end is near.
Let's get General Tullius. Probably pretty cool. You know, we'll get Delphine while we're at it as well. A master of the blades. But this mod is very cool so far. Like, it has a lot going for it. It's kind of it's a crazy idea. Like, take the Lord of the Rings game and make it into a Elder Scrolls game. I think it actually works really well. You know what I mean? Legion boys. Alright, let's upgrade our barracks. It's already level 2. I think you added a banner on front.
We will rebuild the blades. A very long time ago, the
Battles
blades
are
were
won by
dragons'
trained
swords,
and disciplined
and we
men.
served the dragon.
Wars are won by
The
talented
greatest of
and
dragons.
exceptional individuals.
So we got
Being
Delphine.
overwhelmed.
You sure are.
Forward.
Run away.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable
Of course, got
warriors.
General Tullius. Anyone
That's
plays
not for
Skyrim
you
is
to
going to recognize his
decide,
ass. Let's take him off his horse. Glorious as his horse may be. Oh my god, they just
Our
keep
people must survive.
roasting my
We
boys.
must rise up. Forward! Forward! The enemy is here. Nothing shall stop.
Kill them all.
We improve the barracks.
Get some city cohort and then some of those. I need like an archer and stuff.
Build it quick.
Did I not? Is that dormitory? It is a dormitory. Okay. So I did get one. I'll get another air tower, I guess. I should just build random wall hunters if they are so keen on attacking.
The Empire rewards excellence.
Got the
So
best
what?
soldiers in Cyrodiil here now.
Our lands are under siege.
Ooh.
It's the enemy. Take cover, men.
We're in the Oblivion armor and they got great
We
swords.
must have help. Slay the creatures.
The archery range is ready.
Awesome. This tree is not helping.
Victory will be ours.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
What
On
else
my
is
honor,
here?
I do swear undying loyalty.
So
to
he's
the
leadership.
Empire. Titles mean
Target units getting experience. Nearby allies get resource per kill. And nearby cavalry getting 100% damage, 300% armor.
Watch out, men.
Wow.
Cave
That's a
troll.
lot.
We will rebuild the
They're
blades.
attacking.
Some
Delphine, she
Order
can.
and civilization to protect the people.
She does more damage against Outmer units. Iron, Nerfin, and Galarion. I'm guessing those are heroes, maybe. I don't recognize those. Delphine lasers suspicion on selected enemy units. This unit is 15% speed, and Delphine can see its units' movements for 60 seconds. Oh my god, who's that?
Their end is near.
Downward Justicar.
The enemy is upon us, men.
Oh, it looks so cool. Talk
Nothing shall
about.
stand before us.
Down with the Almeri Dominion.
Rise up. Our people must survive.
I hate the Elmer. In the game, of course. I'm sure the faction itself is very cool.
The encampment.
I look forward to looking
Being a
at it.
blade is a lifelong commitment.
Try that out, I guess. So we can see what the AC for a bit. Getting 100% damage, 75% armor.
It's the enemy.
Blade Master. Allied blades near Delphine gain damage, armor, experience. Okay, cool.
May those above judge me, and those below take me.
We
if
are
I
called to
fail in
honor.
my duty.
What else is the Champion of Cyrodiil? Champion vests his Imperial Dragon armor, which gives him... Wait, is he actually wearing it? Oh my god, he actually visually changed. I wasn't expecting that. That is sick! He's very shiny. Cool.
I will lead you.
Stabs enemy hero with the Blade of Woe, which deals a huge amount of damage. And there's so many, like, references. Like, I know what the Blade of Woe is.
Forward.
It's just like, it feels nice. The vulnerable avatar Pellinol. 30 seconds, he gains 100% damage, 50% armor. Speed, sorry.
Akatosh bless you and keep you.
Oh!
My place is on the battlefield.
His voice sounds familiar,
We must hurry.
because of course John Bean voiced Martin Septim.
Follow me.
So, he's in Beef Me, and he's also
We
in
must hurry.
this. Crazy. There he is, Martin Septim. I guess after he's got rid of his peasant robe.
What matters is that we act.
Heals nearby friendly heroes. Cool. Let me look at this. This is some very green grass they got there. Let's some dudes training on some archery stuff. Pretty similar to vanilla barracks from Gondor. With its own little touch.
We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the dragon fires.
I'm all over it. Okay, he buffs things. Good. Martin summons 3 battalions of town guard swordsmen. Very cool. Sacrifices himself. How do you spell sacrifices? I don't think so. Anyway, summon the mighty avatar Dragon God Akatosh. Avatar lasts 4 minutes and it dies. Whoa! Okay. That sounds spicy. Let's get to Emperor's Tower. Let's get all these. I'm not sure if my Legion footprint and stuff died already.
The Empire is man's last hope.
Oh, we do have some.
What is it?
They're putting trees all over my damn place. Get out of here. I'm just basically playing defense while I farm power points. I'm sure you probably noticed while I look at things. So I can increase production speed of troops, or I can get... Let's get the Count of Skin Grab.
People must survive.
That's cool. So pretty much anyone who's played Oblivion is going to find like a lot that they know about this mod.
Victory will be ours.
Is there wells? Oh, we got wells and statues and stuff. We did a statue.
Tools ready.
A way shrine, which is a well.
They're coming.
There we go.
Straight away.
Oh, it looks awesome. It looks like the things from Oblivion. Shocking!
Upgraded the
You
fortress.
can get special banners.
You've got the best soldiers in Cyrodiil.
Which I guess shouldn't be shocking, but very nice. So there's the Legion
we're
swordsman.
Bring order and civilization.
Using the Skyrim models, armors and stuff.
Imperial business.
Are you
Be on
swordsmen
your
as
way.
well? I guess here's the spearman. What's left of them.
That's why we're here. Bring
Then go
order
to
and
the shield wall.
civilization.
Upgraded the fortress.
And heavy armor, forged blades, and banner carriers, of course.
Come, follow me.
Nice.
Lock shields, men.
Our mission is to serve the Emperor. Uphold the law.
the Emperor.
Protect
Shield
the
wall!
citizens. Come, follow me.
Nice.
Line formation.
I will lead you.
An ogre. I thought that looked a little different.
Ready.
They're attacking the builder.
So that's a cave troll creep, but instead of a troll, it's an ogre.
Fortress.
Look at his face.
Builder has fallen.
Oh shit, I need those.
Under attack.
Not me builder. Get a blacksmith.
There's a good place.
There's the Emperor's Tower on our fortress. That's pretty cool. The fort looks awesome.
Enemy is here. Sound the alarm.
Reveals the entire trap, 6 seconds. All players on the map gain 20 armor, 15% damage, speed, and earn faster speeds. I didn't hear the ring drop. How did it? Maybe it did reveal the ring guy.
It's the enemy. Take
Surely Golem will have the ring. What has the ring in this mod, I wonder?
their end is near.
I saw on the mod DB page it was
What matters is
Elder
that we
Scroll
act.
in place of the ring. But how do you get it?
For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive
I wonder.
and taking revenge on the Thalmor.
Let none survive.
Let's do this. Oh, cool.
They're attacking.
Takes the Knights of the Night armor and becomes Pelennor Whitestrike. Avatar Pelennor. So good. I wonder if they took. Jesus,
Soldiers of Cyrodiil,
scared me.
do you stand with me?
My place is on the battlefield.
This Athalas may help.
Yo, Sean Bean.
This is our land.
What matters is that we
Long live
act.
the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
So they obviously have a lot of voice files to replace and stuff.
They want an emperor to tell them what to do.
But for a beta, you know, they got a lot going. Alright. Let's get more troops. Get more of those two, they were cool. Get more of that. Who haven't we got? Titus Mead and Abner Tharn. Hero Battle Mage armed with an arsenal of mighty magical powers. Ooh.
Get working.
We must recover the Amulet of Kings.
That node yell
Like
is
the dragon fires.
terrifying.
That's why we're here.
Out of the
Bring
frying
order and
pan into the
civilization.
fire, eh?
To protect the people. That's why we're here. To bring order and civilization. To protect.
Kill them. That's what tribute should look like. Nice. It's manned by a dude. Fire soldier.
The pain.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure?
Slay the
No,
creatures!
I'm not.
We must defend our homeland.
The Legion's
want an
always looking for
emperor to
strong,
tell me what
capable
to do.
warriors.
Rise up! We're under
Delphine
attack!
is pretty low. Let's
Improve
top her
the
up a
archery
bit.
range. Our people must
Oh, the
survive.
heal
Being
spell
a
sound
blade
even
is
has
a
the heal.
lifelong commitment.
Heal spell has the heal sound, rather.
We must rise up.
Can I use this on... Is that a hero? It is. Let's try it out. Who is it? Selvanar. I don't know who Selvanar is. Fuck them.
Victory will be ours.
For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive.
Yeah.
Taking revenge.
Oh my
on
god.
the family.
Run.
If you say so. You sure?
I still need a black stables.
They're under attack.
And a siege works, apparently. I need more builders.
You've got the best soldiers in Cyrodiil here.
Ooh, I can recruit the blades.
Need more resources. Nothing shall stand before us. You shall know my wrath.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot about the power.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Cause the enemies to flee in terror.
The enemy's upon us, men.
There he is. Tadyanis Isildur.
Shots ready. Building materials.
Saves the fear and he restores health per hit to the Empire. Of course, nearby enemy is suffered
That's why we're here.
combat music from Blizzard.
Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly grievous to do, I wouldn't
Their
mind.
end is near.
Let's pull back the legions.
Who's ready?
Where let's get stables.
Let's build it.
So we can get battering rams and trebuchets. Some trebuchet action could be good. Maybe.
We are called to honor.
These guys are sure.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
In you go. She, like knife throwers use the throwing axes, of course. I can tell. I'm sure we'll change that at some point.
Victory will be ours.
Pretty cool.
Upon my honor,
Which one summoned
still
men?
dying no if they can send it on as me.
I've come to realize she doesn't miss.
Okay. Storm Crown. Covers enough in rain. So, okay. Imperial units in a selected area receive heavy armor, silver arrows, and forge blades. Ooh. Summon 2 hordes of Elysian soldiers led by Morhaos Breath of Cain. I probably didn't pronounce any of that right. Summons over Tiber Septim with 2 hordes of the blades. The blades are temporary, but Tiber Septim stays on the battlefield until he's killed. Units nearby summoning area gain 50% damage and are immune to fear. Whoa. Nimidium. Summons Nimidium Brass Golem. I mean, we can't go wrong, really. I guess we'll get this, and then we'll go for Nimidium first. That sounds very cool. Oops.
This is our land. Time is short.
How big is the radius? It's pretty generous. There we go.
Victory will be ours.
Let's have a look. So now they're wearing heavy armor.
The blades will stand ready.
We've improved the smithing.
I love visual changes on units. Something really tickles my pickle. I don't. Actually, I think these guys did get a visual change. Did they normally have shoulder blades? Maybe they did. They might not have. I don't remember. I'd have to build another to find out.
This is our land.
Very nice. Though. Oh, the blades. The blades are here.
We honor the memory of Uriel Septim.
Are they archers? They have an archer thing. They don't look like archers. Come back!
Yes, sir.
Ooh, they even have different heads. These are heads straight out of Morrowind. I recognize those anywhere. So they are imported from Morrowind, I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
That's the Flame's Dragon Slayers. Their attacks deal 100% damage against monsters. Martin Septimus mean Type of Septim get 30% armor when near the blades. 10 seconds the blades lose 70% of their speed, become immune to all types of damage. And for 30 seconds, blades gain 50% damage, become immune to enemy arrows. Okay. They sound pretty good.
Nothing shall stand before us.
We should get this wall on the go. Let's make like a big old epic wall. I'm gonna build it like that, just so I don't have to build a new wall though. The fall wall! Okay. arrows. I don't think I grabbed any archers yet. If I did, I don't remember. I want this guy. Admiral Tharn. Oh yeah, the statue out there. Well, they're breaking my statue. But it's a cool statue. It was a cool statue.
The flaming arrows are here.
Also, another new thing I didn't really notice until just now was the Palantir UI. Got like dragons and stuff. Oh, that's the circle, like Elder Scrolls Online circle emblem. I reckon.
Our people must survive.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Like that. Yeah, bastards. Can we autocast?
Hold the law. Protect the citizens.
Fair enough.
We will rebuild.
Oh,
Let none survive. Disengage.
The blade's memory is long.
can I autocast that? Can you autocast anything in this? You can't autocast some things. Cool. Alright.
I'll find you the finest recruits in Cyrodiil.
So here's a wall. Looks like we can put all kinds of shit on it. Very nice. Let's build a proper one though. One that actually has a purpose. Not just some line.
I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibelheim.
Oh yeah? Tell me more. Looks like walls aren't mega expensive in this mod either, which I kind of appreciate. I like building walls. I can appreciate those. Some people don't.
Enough! Enough. I trust this is something important.
Come back.
The Legion's always been here.
Okay. They're sending an ample amount of troops for us to kill, which is good. So we are getting levels. So let's get some use Martin's ability here. We'll have a look at Admiral Tharn in a moment. Oh, they do come with shoulder blades. Okay.
Imperial soldiers never surrender.
So I guess they don't get armor. I figured as much, but I wasn't sure. You know?
Victory will be ours.
Ooh, they got a ballista. Is that called? No idea.
I know things. Things that can help you.
I know things. Okay.
Yes.
Here he is, Admiral Tharn. Looking pretty glorious. So he's a wizard, I guess. Hundreds of rune on a selected area, which makes the enemy use freeze for 5 seconds, super small amount of damage. Okay. Let's try it out.
We have a bit
Nice.
of a problem, I'm afraid.
Actually worked. Oh, I almost have enough for a 25. They're breaking me walls.
For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next dragon that died of guard.
Let's get a gate. I could probably put like trebuchets and arrow towers and stuff on these walls and be pretty defensible. An arrow tower there, I guess. Trebuchet there. And we'll see what they look like. They are getting through my wall, though.
I can trust being
We're under attack. I will lead you.
Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important
Let's put him on his horse and then use his ability, I suppose.
for the Empire.
I will take him off his horse, though, because as soon as I look away, he'll die. Okay, he's got glorious charge,
Stay alert.
pretty
The
much.
Legion's always been here. That's not for you to decide, son.
I'm not going to spend too much time looking at the Almeri Dominion guys, because I'm going to play them next. So, no point looking at them too much. We'll have plenty of time to look at them when we play. Let's get a posturing gates and some trebuchets and arrow towers, I guess. Apparently they forgot to do the end piece for the wall. It's no problem though. I'm sure they can fix that at some point. Let's get the medium. Giant brass golem.
We are called to honor.
Stay alert.
Oh shit.
That's not for you to decide, son.
Okay. You're my Balrog Numidio. Oh, shit. Whoa. Okay. What does it do? 25% damage armor? Oh, it's cool. You want a piece of me? See how he attacks. Teleports itself to the selected area. Enemies in their area freeze receive damage over time. Yeah, well, we need to get moving if we want to see him do stuff.
The blades have always guarded and guided the dragon.
Operate a light that damages and disable target building. I mean, I don't have to use it on a building, apparently. Wow! I got a giant Dwemer cyborg! Incredible. Alright, we can start going down the other side, I suppose. Let's get the tower. Nice. A little garrison building with some archers on top. I like it. I want to use the laser again. Fuck you. Fuck that guy in particular. Apparently it's single target. It can also walk over stuff. That's awesome. Really, really cool. Alright, let's have a look at the walls and ooh. Okay. There's something about just a stone gate. Stone wall with a gate, rather. It's very cool. I love this aesthetic of castle. Like just kind of square-looking castle pieces. Here's the postern gates. You've done a great job with these. These look fantastic. I don't think I ever looked at the archers, even though I bought them like 3 times. So I'll try again. Legion Patrol.
I know things. No. Things that can help.
Ah! He knows things, but not how to survive. Got him. Let's get Titus Mead. I forgot about him.
Our resources run low.
Also need to get heavy armor, forged blades, bearing carriers.
Fight to the end. Forward.
I forgot to pull back.
Hold the law.
Pull back!
You can use the siege weapon now.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Die for your leaders. You must hold the line.
Give them any more ground.
We underestimated
So Delphi may live.
and they destroyed.
We are called to honor.
But we return to Pelennor.
Soldiers in Cyrodiil.
I'm all that's left
Find
of
you
the
the
blade.
finest recruits in Cyrodiil. For the Emperor!
So I don't think I'll be able to show you what the ring hero is, but I actually could probably add a custom map that has a ring on the map, and I could probably just cut that in at the end, and we can have a look at what it is.
Move onward. You can improve the stables.
And we can look at the unit as well if we can actually get to it, but they've been pretty. We need to push with a lot of strength, I think, if we're ever going to make it that far. I've been busy looking at things. Once I can actually properly play, I think we'll be alright. Look at that. Got a battering ram.
A spy?
Accidentally pressed my middle mouse button.
I'm just an old man with a
Soldiers
schooner
carrying a
problem.
battering ram.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
Okay,
I sense in you a certain
I was baby made.
ambition.
Here's Titus Mead. He's the
Long
one you
live
kill.
The Emperor. Long live the
We've
Empire.
improved the workshop.
I think he's the one you assassinate in the Dark Brotherhood questline
They are attacking the encampment.
in Skyrim. He looks similar, and he sounds similar. I don't know if he used Titus Mead the second, though, or third.
Quickly now.
Probably the right one. There we go, we got Legion
These
Horseman.
grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all
Patrol,
times
rather.
and under all conditions.
What's the other one? Legion Equates? I don't know how you say that. Equities?
Victory will be ours.
They got through. I'm beholding the Thalmor. Oh, this is auto-casting.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
The
Get those. Put that level 3.
Protect and serve. That's what we do.
There we go.
You've got the best soldiers in Cyrodiil here now.
Nice. They look great.
No breaks until further notice.
Where'd they go? What's this building part? It seems the grass around the bottoms of all these buildings is like mega green. Which if we're here in Cyrodiil might fit, I guess. But I don't think you can even have that kind of green grass in this game. So it looks very out of place, doesn't it? It's like you're on a golf course.
We're under attack.
So this is the siege works. Pretty cool. And we can finally look at the archer range level 3. Yep.
The heavy armor is ready.
I still didn't look at the archers that came out of it. Get more for the 5th time.
Enough.
Never
The
enough.
Legion's always looking for strong and capable warriors.
Oh, there's some. I mean, they're just town guard with the bows, really. But I guess the other ones are probably.
We need to strengthen our defensive position.
Let us make haste.
Oh, of course.
Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, protect the citizens.
There. You got the Skyrim armor.
Under attack.
Instead of town guard armor.
For the Emperor.
All the Empire! Put that down.
What's the matter?
Give him some moon sugar. He loves that shit.
Blade saluting and hailing me as Martin's scepter.
Martin sacrificed himself to summon a mighty avatar to bring out Akatosh. Okay. Oh. Nice. What is it? Dragons? You're goddamn right. Although this dragon's a bit weaker than you would like. Bit Drogoth. Taking arrow damage. So he only comes with a firefight, but I mean, what else do you need? And he does get wrecked by archers. But it is very cool. So that's Akatosh. This is a dragon gold. So I'm guessing he's dead. Because it does say sacrifice himself, yeah.
How can I serve?
Let's get some bows, some banners. More of those.
Where are we building?
Right.
Straight away.
We got speed race
Time to start building.
and a lot of PowerPoints. Some stew hordes of Legion soldiers. Let's try it out.
Blade is a lifelong commitment.
The Empire is man's last bastion.
What the fuck? Know what Elysians look like? I don't actually know, so. Cool.
The way
I don't know why they're stunned.
insufferable weight.
Can we summon some Horus thing? I don't know what much about him. I know a lot of Elder Scrolls stuff, but I don't know everything. Search location causing area effect damage. Gimli leap? Even as the Gimli leaps out. Nice. Okay, that's pretty legit. Sounded like a
Spy?
weird Minotaur thing.
I'm just an old
And a
man
bunch of soldiers.
with a skooma problem.
We need more resources.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
Alright, what does series me do? He buffs guys.
Long
Enemies
live
fleet
the
terror. So we got a fear.
Long live the Empire.
2 doubles to protect Titus Meat 2. Nice, so he has some copies of himself, so he doesn't get assassinated. Makes magical attack with gold brand that knocks back enemies around him and deals fire damage.
Victory will be ours.
For the last 200 years, we've been searching
What's
for
this
the
guy
next
do?
dragon.
She's a lightning bolt from Thor's sword.
We are strong.
I guess he's Jagger Tharn's predecessor? I know who Jagger Thorn is, but I honestly don't actually know who Abner Thorn is. But he's part of the Tharn family. Jagger Thorn is the first Imperial battle mage. And the bad guy of
Now, while I'm certain this is all
Elder Scrolls
terribly
1.
interesting to you, I
Let none survive.
The Blade's map is
Yeah, what else is there?
I'm Abner Tharn.
What is Abner Thorn from? Is he from ESO?
Got the best soldiers in Cyrodiil here.
Maybe he's from something I'm not aware of. Bombs an area with crystals. Ooh. Okay, he's pretty good. He's really good. He's a wizard, Harry! There's a shockwave that kills surrounding enemies. Is that word of power? So he's kind of like Gandalf. If I press U, does he get a shield bump? Didn't think so. Okay, we can get that. Ooh. We're making some progress. Somehow, some way. You can also build battle towers, which I haven't actually done yet. What else is there? Well, fortress. But I think I built everything other than the battle tower. Yeah. Why do you do this?
I must have help.
How do they have so many troops?
Forward!
This AI is relentless.
Victory will be ours.
What? At least you get a challenge without
Enough!
Ooh.
Enough.
Look at their shit. Very nice. Looks like they took a lot of Elder Scrolls Online design stuff. I played enough of that to recognize that stuff. Pretty cool.
A very long time ago,
We need like a proper army.
The Dragonborn, the greatest
They're attacking again. Our resources run low. Our forces are under attack.
And I'll make a push. We do have this guy as well.
For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could.
So they have pretty much shit on my walls here.
You've got the best soldiers in Cyrodiil.
Enough.
Sir,
Alright, let's get some blades as well.
Our mission is to serve the Emperor, hold the law,
Oh, they're expensive.
protect the citizens.
Let's not get some blades. Do these guys have a long shot?
Follow me.
They do.
protect and serve. Another day, another second. No heroics, all right?
Thanks for that.
You've got the best soldiers in Cyrodiil.
Give them armor. Oh, they get the Captain Guard armor? Hang on. Come over here. Please? Please,
Let
worker.
us, the Empire would
There we go. When you give the Legion's troops heavy armor, they get the Captain Guard armor, which looks awesome. They are all died, though.
You've got the best
Lie, you
soldiers in
fools!
All that's left
Cyrodiil.
of the
I guess we'll use this. It's even got Oblivion summoning music. Oh, this is rad.
Man-carved cannon, mythic dawn will pay for this.
We got some blades.
There's a fire. Make some room.
Very nice. And we got Tiber Septim.
We must move.
Tiber Septim himself.
Come with me. Attack.
There he is. The man who became a god. So he buffs men. Powerful attack causes men impact damage and mass damage to structures. These boots are gifted to Tiber Septim by the Greybeards. While wearing them, Tiber could crush enemy lines. Check enemy special ability timers are reset to which is being used. Units near Tiber Septim suffer uncontrollable fear. And they lose their bells! It doesn't say that, but
We underestimated the Thalmor.
maybe they do.
They destroyed us.
They will. I think his blade's already despawned. That's alright. That is super, super cool. I kind of want Jagger Tharn back. Admin Tharn, sorry. Of the Tharn Dynasty. Let's use Freezing Rain. Storm Crown installed. It's gonna be hard to actually make a push and kill the
We used to be
enemy.
known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim.
I'm gonna genuinely struggle.
They're attacking the builder.
What do you mean?
Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, protect the citizens. What is it?
We will lead
We're gonna push from a place of strength.
Soldiers in Cyrodiil here now.
He is dead then. I don't know why he's still on my bar though. But I guess if I can revive him, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll get the other two before I get the other one.
Our mission is to serve the
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me? The enemy is
The risk is great, I know.
Let's go to the inn. I want to see what we
being
get
a
for
blade
units.
is a lifelong commitment.
the encampment.
Let's see if I can get to it.
We will rebuild the blades someday.
You can't actually equip firestones in your trebuchet, which is fine.
Good to see you, sir.
Let's upgrade this cav. The cav seem pretty good at trampling.
Imperial business.
But of course
Be
they
on
are
your
trampling
way.
pikes right now, which, you know, not the best.
They want an emperor to tell them what to do.
Mission is to serve the Emperor. Hold the law.
I have a lot of abilities I just cannot remember, so we're just gonna work with what we got.
Being a blade is a lifelong commitment.
Okay, let's send Caius. Is he still alive?
What's the matter?
Can summon 2 random Imperial battalions. Oh,
It's not all that bad.
I didn't realize he had this ability. There you go.
Well, duty calls.
Nice.
We will
Big battle in the middle.
some
I'm ready. Did we get all the powers? No. We got all the ones that really matter.
We used to be known
Let's
across
diverse up
time
them.
as the Emperor.
The enemy holds these lands.
He's doing it.
I only have a few moments.
You get all the time in the world.
The blades matter.
The waiting.
Wrong.
The insufferable waiting.
Are the summon units permanent?
Another
The
day.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Protect and serve. It's
No.
what we do.
The blades have always guarded and guided the dragon.
Alright, I'm almost to their place.
Just aren't safe these days. A very long time ago, the blades were
What's the
dragon
matter?
spears, and we served the dragonborn.
Sassy. I don't know how you say that, but let's get some of those. Sounds cool.
Too late. They've already taken this area.
One more. Make one more builder. I need to get the wizard back.
There they are. What should we do?
Oh my god, they have actual, like... It's hard to see because they're so fast. But these are, like, goblins from Oblivion. And Skyrim and stuff. They're different models. Awesome.
The blade is a lifelong commitment. Are you sure?
So the 2 doubles to protect Titus Mead.
The enemy is near.
Oh, here's another one. Incredible.
I'm all that's left. Very well.
We must rise up.
He's back. Very
May
good.
those above judge me. And my doom take me if I fail in my duty.
Akatosh bless you and keep you.
We'll do this guy again. Some of the weird things.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
What do these guys look like when they're not cowering? Let me love you! Ah, it's impossible.
What is
Possible to tell.
You underestimate.
Leap! Ooh! Let's get all the heroes together. Wait, he's still on my thing, but he's here.
No!
Yes!
If I am to be emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
Okay, that was...
The blades have always guarded and guided the dragon.
I need trebuchet.
The enemy is upon us, man!
Come on.
They're attacking the encampment!
For a long time, all I cared
I
about
don't have
was
enough
staying
troops
alive,
or power.
taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could.
Those. Let's get 4 of those, 3 of those. Oh god.
Being a blade is a lifelong commitment.
Okay, this is a bit rough. This guy actually disappears, so no point in not letting him ravage.
The enemy is here!
Mission is to serve the Emperor. Hold
For
the
a
law.
long time, all I cared about was staying
Shall not
alive
stand!
and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could.
Problem is I can't really support the army I need. Oh, I never even got to look at the things from the inn.
Enough!
I bet you they took the inn back.
Enough.
Of course they did. Oh, that's them.
No! Can use
Yeah.
the siege weapon now.
Sorry.
This is our land.
I'm trying to look at
Mission is
these.
to serve the
Samurai?
Emperor. Uphold the law. Protect the citizen.
Where the hell are these from in the Elder Scrolls lore? No idea. We can switch to swords. No, run away! You're my only ones. Oh shit. Ripperoni.
No delay. Time is short. Let us make haste.
Oh my god, we're getting an alarm behind us.
A very long
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of
serve the
questions.
dragon.
I still don't know if there is a divine plan.
If I sacrifice him, do I get a full dragon?
Realize it doesn't matter.
Very much not. Very well. Can I heal it? That's not heal. Fuck. No. Can't heal dragons either.
For the last
So it's not surprising.
years,
Hold the law.
we've been searching for the next dragon.
Let's do his stuff. What does that mean? He can just run through enemy lines. Oh. Look at this shit.
We must move. Come with me. To your death.
I'm not sure I can win this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
A very long
I mean, I'm on the
time
verge.
blades were dragon stars, and we served the dragon.
I need to keep up the pressure. I'm just not very good. I'm not good.
We need more resources.
Have our units come to here.
The blades have always guarded.
It's up to the heroes to be heroes.
It shall not stand. Standing.
You can do mass damage to structures. Rip.
The blade is a lifelong commitment.
Serve the Emperor. Hold the law.
We used to be known across Tamriel as
Kill
the
it.
protectors of the
Bring it
South.
down. I killed the barracks.
Come on. Are you sure?
Get fucked.
That's why we're here. Bring order and civilization.
Being a blade is a lifelong commitment.
Brother Martin's dead, isn't he? Yeah.
We will rebuild the blades someday.
I don't want to lose my
These grave
voice.
times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all
Long
times.
time all I cared about was staying alive.
Oh, the cover fire
Revenge on
stones.
the Battle
See if I can get some action
For the
on some
last
stuff.
200 years, we've been searching for the next dragon to guide God as we are.
It's his face. What a dashing man.
Rally again. Come with me. We must move. Forward.
There's no from there. Kill it.
We used to be known across
No!
Tamriel as the protectors
ballista.
of the scepter.
Stow.
Without us, the Empire
How good is the cav in this game?
protecting Cyrodiil.
I'd almost insta-killed them.
Duty calls.
We will rebuild.
You never know, because different mods have different ideas of balance, so it's hard to... You never know what it's going to do. Let's just do this. Here's some armor. Oh good, some soldiers down there.
We are called to honor. We move onward. Remove this evil.
Okay, panicking. Let's get the blades again, I guess. No, don't do it there. Ah! Oh shit! I didn't know!
We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the scepter.
Okay, I got more.
The blades have always guarded and guided the dragon.
Do this.
Not done yet.
Not give up hope. I stand as your captain. We must regroup.
That's pretty tanky. Emperor.
Die, beast. We cannot fail.
This guy's really tanky. How good is this against the tower? I can almost summon another Titan. Ooh, I forgot about this. This will be good, probably. But the laser beam was supposed to be used against buildings. I think if I can start getting rid of some of their buildings.
Too much. Break off the fight. March order.
You're not allowed to die.
Forward.
Oh no.
Are there many who say there is one who
The enemy is upon us, men.
Blades will stand ready.
Because it's just melee attack. Pretty solid. Melee attack it one more time. And laser. Oh. These pseudo Silverthorns are ravaging my ass. This is difficult. I thought this wouldn't be too hard. Imagine if I put... This isn't the highest difficulty. Blows my mind.
Are there many?
I'm guessing these guys came from the end because they keep coming behind me.
They want an emperor to tell them what to do.
Count guy. I can summon the dude again. Da da da! What do they do? Do speed, but they come something. You need all types of damage. Oh my god.
Together we honor the memory of
Okay, 50% damage become immune to enemy arrows. Those summon blades are savage.
in Cyrodiil here now. The mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law.
And of course I have this. I didn't buy it. Which I can make their money worse if I want. Whichever one's... I don't know what their farm looks like. I guess that.
The enemy is upon us, men! We are called to honor. They will taste death.
Cool.
It shall not stand.
Okay. I need more trebuchets, more archers.
We must find
I need more money.
No!
Fuck, I wish... I don't know about that yelling one. It's quite loud. No! No, he's right. I can see why he's yelling. I've done goofed.
Mankar Cameron and Mythic Dawn will pay for their foul crimes.
Move onward.
Fuck.
You've got the
Mission is
best
to serve
soldiers
the
in
Emperor,
Cyrodiil.
hold the law.
It's about time.
Again. I will
I'll
lead
send
you.
him to go take this.
Take command of it.
We shall win this war.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
More money.
Let's build it. Let's get working. I know what we need. We need some.
I should have did it ages ago.
To serve the Emperor, uphold the law, protect the citizens.
Well, I've had a good look at everything. I just can't win now.
Called to honor.
Crazy. Put it there to defend
The
it.
Empire is man's
Good to
last
see you,
bastion.
sir.
Never win yet.
For the glory of the Empire. For the Emperor.
This on cooldown.
Sir,
We have the building.
without us, the Empire
These
would
grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self
We're
at all
always on
times
duty.
and under all conditions. Get down to the front line.
Good to see you, sir.
Our people must survive.
Alright.
Go forth.
Let's get some more of these. They're probably pretty good. I just never really got to look.
Clear the land. We got work to do.
Samurai were good, so maybe they're good.
Let's get it.
Their armor looks like the Orcish armor from Morrowind. Maybe that's what they are?
There's a good place.
Because the Orcish armor from Morrowind looked like Samurai armor. But then they kind of changed off of that as they went further in the games. My building.
Our lands are under siege.
They give up? Very good, very good.
We are called to honor.
Alright, I got the Breath of Kain again.
They have attacked.
How's this? Where did they come from?
Stand clear of the fire.
This is bullshit. Let's get some basic spears. I think at this point we just need troops. We need numbers to take arrows.
We must build elsewhere.
Now is our time.
At least my Emperor healed up.
Awaiting your command.
I think if we're careful, we can do
Protect
this.
and serve.
It's possible.
Slay their creatures.
And now I'm not going to be flanked by Khajiits. Although the other side has.
Someone steal your sweet roll again.
Seem to be having trouble.
I stand as your captain.
Awaiting your command. It's a
he
fire.
dying?
Make some room. Let none survive. Nothing shall stand before us.
Do all the things. I didn't want that. Ah, we are still being flanked by Khajiits. Khajiit has ass penetration if you have coin. I'm sorry, Khajiit, I'm broke. I need my heroes back. They're so expensive.
Where are we building?
Oh my gosh.
Do not take me.
Don't say these things.
We must move.
You're the Emperor. Yep. This is like a genuine challenge for being not even hard.
The best soldiers in Syria.
Like, it's not hard mode. Yeah, it's hard. Quite hard to break through.
This is our land.
I don't want to see what the brutalness is like.
We're too late. They've already taken this area. Defend my people.
I'm already bad enough.
They're attacking!
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Advance!
I mean, they've already rebuilt their shit. As they do. Actually, let's go to the statue.
Reclaim these lands!
Oh my god. Kill it already!
Bring order and civilization. Protect.
Their end is near! Let them survive! I will defend my people.
Get the heroes out.
Rally again. March order!
These grave times,
Who are
each
you?
legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions. Well, if you say so.
Shit. Let's draft. Just get a billion of them. Look at those. At this point, I just want something. I want stuff.
We need more resources. Let us prepare for to honor. I stand as your captain. Forward.
That's not good. Enemy heroes back. All of them.
Under attack. Soldiers at the ready. We can use the siege
I'll
weapon
find
now.
you the finest recruits in soon.
Well, all of these. I'm gonna get him because he's a healer.
For the Emperor!
Victory will be ours. Our people must survive.
Make him think any ground.
Make haste. We move onward.
Push me back because I don't have enough production.
That's what we do.
How are they getting through
I'll
here?
find you the finest recruits in soon.
We are called to honor.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
We shall win this war. This is our land.
Get him.
Let us make haste. We must go.
I'll find you
Go
the
forward.
finest recruits
We
in
are
soon.
needed at the castle.
We have seized one of our buildings.
Leave none standing. Victory will be ours.
No.
I will defend my people.
Fuck.
We must take the fight to them. Are ready.
I'll find you the finest recruits in soon.
This is wild. This is I can't use those. Unless we're oh, it's like going slam.
Another day, it's another soldiers.
Don't let them get close.
Form up.
Okay. I feel like I've lost all hope.
Where are we building?
What can men do against such reckless hate?
Couldn't take too long. We need something built.
I'm taking all my things.
At the ready.
How long has it been? It's been an hour already. Over an hour.
Thanks for the rescue.
Okay, I think for the sake of keeping this video not too long, you've seen everything. I'm sorry I didn't win. But now I'm going to show you what the ring hero is. Because this was really just to show you the faction. I'm not an expert, apparently. So I'm happy to concede. Oof. So I'll be right back, and we'll have a look at the ring hero. And then we'll call this video done, because it's gone on quite long. A lot longer than I anticipated. Alright, here we are on a test map. This is one I use for testing stuff. Don't mind the Drogoth, that's not supposed to be here. We're just here for this. Here is the ring model. It is an Elder Scroll. And we're going to capture that. We're going to put it on our fort, and we're going to see what we can buy.
Transfer that scroll to the archives.
Ooh. So you can go to a special voice file. To the archives we go. Don't read it though, you'll go blind.
You have the scroll.
Oh shit. That's cool. I like that. Pelennor Whitestrake. Oh shit. Summon Star-Made Knight Pelennor Whitestrake. Alright. Nice. let's also get Abner Tharn here. I guess we can get them all. But we can get Abner Tharn level 10 off these and see what his last ability does as well while we're at it. We never actually looked at the builder.
Let's get working.
Also occurred to me. Is that Todd Howard? Or does he just look suspiciously like Todd Howard? if that's actually Todd Howard, that's amazing. I love that. It just works! He did build it after all, so I guess it's only fitting, right? These, of course, do not exist.
Where should we build?
This must be the old Mary Dominion
We will
builder.
rebuild the blades someday.
Cool.
A spy?
Oh, we're not really looking at him?
No.
Get out of here.
I'm just an old man.
Battles are won
with
by
a
trained,
schooner prop.
disciplined men. Wars are won by talented,
Hopefully this doesn't take too
exceptional
long.
individuals.
Now,
Almost
it's
out.
my turn to act.
Pretty sure we saw everybody else's
I
things.
will lead this
If I am
army.
to be emperor, it's time
I only
started
have a few
This is our
moments.
land.
I like this a
Go
lot.
forth.
This is so cool.
So?
I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Niven. I know things that can help you. I'll just need a little time.
I know things. Alright, touch it. Touch the thing.
Of course.
Okay. So we already saw that. Let's see what this does. Surprise me! It is indeed like a reskin of Gandalf's Word of Power. And you know what?
Now,
I'm very okay with that.
had I known it was going to be this hot, I would have
Awesome.
pressed for it.
Alright, Pelennel's almost out. Very good. Remember Drogoth from the Elder Scrolls? No, you don't, because Dovahkiin killed him.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor.
I've put
Titus
myself in your
Livius.
hands.
But so far, I'd say
Don't fail me.
they've done a great job. Like this faction, I've just looked at one of the factions and I'm blown away.
prayers have woken me from my endless dream.
Who needs something built?
Holy shit, he looks fucking cool.
Hail, knight!
Cool, man.
It's doubtful. I should have known.
Okay, okay. Elysia's Rebellion. Pelennel summons 2 battalions of Elysian soldiers to aid him on the battlefield. Respects command point limits. Sure thing. So I guess Pelennel worked with the Elysians. I don't know about that lore.
I know
Pretty cool, though.
I can help you.
Becomes invincible, can travel through enemy lines.
I can show you my memory is doubtful.
He looks great. Looks tough. Shows wisdom, select a hero, significantly boosts his experience. Oh, okay. Here.
The blade's memory is
Oh, shit.
long.
That just shot her up to level 5.
I think others have some time.
Pelennel uses his hand, made from pure light, to create a beam that knocks back enemies and deals fire damage. Okay, so we're gonna need an enemy for that. Courageously strikes the ground, dealing massive damage to nearby structures. We're gonna have to go take it out on a creep. And creep we shall! Oh yeah, I forgot I made this map really ugly. I reskinned it weirdly because I was testing something. So we'll use this on them, I guess. Try it out. Okay. Gandalf sorry light. Fair enough. He also has an AoE attack. As a ring hero should. And then this. Earthquake? Wow. Savages!
Should have known.
There you go. There's the ring hero. Or the scroll hero?
Great for the gods.
Apparently the scroll thing stays up every fort as well. Cool. Looking pretty good. There's a look at the Empire. That I think is awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this? I think it's cool. And I'll definitely be checking out the Mary Dominion next. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe I will try to keep that one shorter. If I know I'm not going to win, maybe I should give up sooner. Oof. Oh well. It's a long video. It is what it is. Something to watch, huh? There you go. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Big shout out to this mod. The link in the description below if you want to download the mod. Give it a try for yourself. I'd highly recommend it. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. See you.